And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 7.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Down the third baseline. First and second here with nobody out. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Now batting, Chris Davis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of it.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. At the plate, Jason Worth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chopped weakly to the left. Gurriel picks it up. Here's Castro for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Yulieski Gurriel stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high but called for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now a long throw to third. Hicks rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Here's big Aaron Judd. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. In there, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
From the belt, the pitch. Gary Sanchez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Batting sixth.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is a strike three call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Wilmer Depot.
Here comes the first pitch. Wilmer Defoe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. Here's Chris Davis now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Designated hitter, Chris.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis has room in foul territory. 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. DeShields racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. For Alonso, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Worth has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. De La Rosa pauses. 0-1 on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Alonso rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. Davis scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mike Napoli.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Aaron.
He's ready.
Judge.
Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 4-1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup right down the middle.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Domingo Santana will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Worth.
Right fielder,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And that misses 1-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Santana on the move makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80%.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Davis is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Hicks. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this one gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. The 1-0 delivery. That misses 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And a full count now, 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Third baseman,
ready for another
13.
shot now. Yulieski Gurriel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. For Hicks, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And there's ball 1. Worth will move over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A high fastball is in there.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Robinson Chirinos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next
and
for the
here's the
Rangers,
second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Here's Castro for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Defoe.
Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 14 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 14.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brett Gardner is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's wide. 2-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Davis.
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter, Chris.
First pitch on its
Davis.
way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. DeShields racing back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground, softly towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. too low, 1-0. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Yulieski Gurriel would be next. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Right fielder,
Jason Worth. He
Jason
started out
Worth.
the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit hard but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He was a double play victim last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Alonso is there, 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Fielder number 11.
Ready now, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Worth is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. 1 down. Here's Mike Napoli now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus. David Robertson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Carlos Gonzalez will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rougned Odor will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Number 13.
Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Worth's after it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Jason Worth. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Jared Hoying is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Delino DeShields, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Barry will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late that time for a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of.
He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Starlin Castro. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no